Hey everyone, it's James Lambert. You know, I went from knockouts to knowledge and from headlocks to hugs. I still embrace people, just now in a more positive way. So you join me on a beautiful early evening walk out with my furry friend Max, actually in a new field in West Sussex. I've recently returned from my wonderful break to Marrakesh in Morocco. I had a wonderful time, and thank you to those of you that inquired about my well-being while I was away and just were checking I was all right. So thank you, for those of you that did get in touch. And I just wanted to share with you in this video my thoughts, because actually since returning 2 days ago, I've had a bit of a head cold. More than that, actually, my body feels a bit man flu probably. But the point is, I wasn't going to make a video until I felt a lot better. And in part, when I sat with that in quiet contemplation as to why won't I do that, I realised there was a certain amount of pride, because I thought, oh, I don't want to be... You see, this is how cunning the ego is, because it told me seemingly very sensible reasons, like, oh, you don't want to be misunderstood, or you want the diction to be clear and understandable, and that's all as maybe. But the point is, there was a lot, and my point being the overriding factor in it was there was a lot of pride there. There was a lot of pride. See, I didn't really want to do a video because I didn't, quite frankly, want to share the fact that I've got a cold, and a lot of that is still in part as being comfortable with being seemingly vulnerable, because I understand that even now, that my mindset, if you're not careful, it can stray to the old days where being perceived as weak was very dangerous. And indeed, for the company I kept, it was important to always keep a strong facade, a front, if you like, to a certain extent. So no matter, the point stands that I was contemplating not making a video because I had a bit of a cold, or I have a cold. Now, I thought there is value in this, and value for someone, because if I'm contemplating it with all the work I've done and confronting fear and fear hunting and so on, and yet I almost didn't make a video, I thought, who else is out there allowing fear? And fear of what, or objections of what, but allowing something nevertheless to stop them from going after their dreams or their best life, or just quite simply something they want to do. And this is quite powerful, because even as I share this video spontaneously, since getting back earlier this morning, I spoke to a lovely grandparent of a neighbour we have, a lovely lad who's really interested in, I think they call it majoretting, you know, the twirling of the batons. Now, in America, it's very popular but with both male and female. Here, it's predominantly done by females. And here is a fellow that wants to do it, and I encourage him to do it, and yet the local club is full of girls. And so I know, this is an example from today, that fear can inhibit you. And so I encourage you, dear viewer, if you are allowing any kind of doubt about what you look like, or should I be doing that, or is it right for me, or have I got what it takes, or should I book that holiday, or learn a new instrument, or better myself, or read a new book, or go back to college, whatever it may be, I encourage you, do not let fear stop you. I've just realised, not only in my own life, but all too often we do let it stop us from taking action. And as I say, almost happened to me today. I thought, I'll wait till my cold has passed and then I'll make a video. And then I thought to myself, there's a lesson in this, and there's value. And so I encourage you, no matter what you're going through, do not allow it, and that's the key thing, do not allow it to become an excuse for not taking action. I think that's the key point, because I can have my cold, we can have our fears, but let's not stop them, let's not allow them rather to inhibit us from going forward. For as long as we're going forward, and you know what that means to you individually, we're making progress. So I think I'll leave it there for now. I hope you found value in that. Do not let your fears stop you from taking action. Do not allow it to paralyze you. keep moving forward, have faith in yourself, believe in your unstoppable essence that I always mention, and go for it. And let me know where you have taken action in spite of your fears. I love to hear from you. Please do comment. If you found value in this video, give it a like and share it, because I'm all about building a community of like-minded people, groups and individuals who are going about with great positivity, leading and living their best lives. So from my heart to yours, as always, much love, and know that you are unstoppable, and I believe in you. Until next time, take care.